Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
Started having sex as a hoe.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Out here in college and just spreading it wide. And laying it out.
But most people do that, so don't feel bad.
Well, no,
I'm not infected. I have papers to prove I'm not infected.
I don't feel bad. It was great. Had a great time.
All day long, my foot up a dog's ass. Just bang, bang, bang up his ass.
Like, there's no toilet paper in the bathroom. And so he's like, oh, okay, I got you. And so he come to get me the toilet paper and we end up in the freezer.
You nasty son of my bitch. God damn it. You can't make this shit up.
Popping in pants on my coat. I'm out the road. Go like I'm Batman. Damn, what? Smart as a madman.
YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Jay. You watching the videos, liking it, comment, and you subbing. I appreciate you. Let's keep it a buck, man. I keep it real honest over here, bro. These are the women that raised the generation I'm in. These are the women that are going to be the grandparents and going to spill over the advice and the mindset that comes to the pretty much our kids. Like, think about this. The newer Gen, I think what they call it, Gen Beta or something like that. It was just released, the newer generation term, Gen Beta. Disgusting, bro. These are the professional women. These are the women that ask, a man gotta be emotionally intelligent. He'd have to be sexually, what they be saying? He gotta tame himself, sexually something. He gotta be 6 foot, 6 figure.
Y'all got the game messed up, huh?
And she gonna come to you and had a 15-minute quickie in a refrigerator.
You stinking ass bitch.
Just trying to make sure guys keep their investment low. Because you don't want a guy.
Oh, I knew you. Damn it to hell, I knew your face was familiar to me. Man, back in the day, your wife just sucked the meanest. Oh, my. Well, I know you're a lucky man.
Feel like with your nipples out or how comfortable you feel. And I'm like, I got this body once. I'm gonna be 25 once. If there's any time I'm gonna have these titties out, it's now. You know what I mean? But
Nasty bitch.
for me, I think the biggest part was to try to showcase as much as I had power over real queer sex. Like, I love making love to women. I love when women feel pleasure. You know what I mean? It was also important for me to show that femininity in the sexuality.
You see what I'm saying? The mindset that already come with it, bro. Let's get forward, bro.
Southern American background, and it has a lot of shame attached to sex, especially for women. And growing up in my household, there was 3 of us sisters and 3 brothers, and so it was never told to the boys to, to treat women well or to be respectful.
Stop the cap.
The conversations were given to us,
Of course.
to not be sluts, to not open our legs, to basically to not have sex at all.
Yeah.
So similar to y'all, I didn't start having sex until I was 20. And I basically wanted to do so because I felt, I didn't feel pretty. I wanted to be wanted. And so I started having sex as a hoe. Like, I just college and just spreading it wide. Laying it out.
But most people do that, so don't feel bad.
Well, no,
Not infected. I have papers to prove I'm not infected.
I don't feel bad. It was great.
What you mean most people do that in college? What? And then you wonder why most people don't get married. And we know who we talking about. But like I said, race aside, bro, women got this mindset. And that's why I'm like, bro, do not get mad, bro. That's why women ass matters. This is exactly why, because what guy want to be with the neighborhood?
Oh, my.
She's in here with a smile. It's just so sad that women, especially black women in my experience,
You're a victim.
have this shame and this barrier of religion when it comes to sex.
And the thing is that the religion factor takes the pleasure out of it.
Exactly.
Because it's like almost immediately I'm already
You're
thinking
guilty.
about
You gotta fall
I'm
down
going
the
to
house.
now I have to go repent. Now I have to go.
And in Europe, they're having a conversation so early. In America, most people.
We're going to skip forward again because, he's not talking about nothing. But the religion aspect is for people to follow a plan that works, a blueprint that works, to have some type of journey, some type of structure. she said, yeah, my mom told me not to have you know what. And you started in 20, you in college, you was like, everybody gets a freaking coochie. You get some, you get some, you get some. I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah. So therefore, my daughter, like anything she wants to do, I'm like, come to me first, talk to me. Anything, I will not judge you. It's an open door for you.
The crazy thing is, I had a young mom, and I was always like, la 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 la.
She was trying to.
She was talking about, oh my God, she was always. And my mom worked at the bar. Oh, she was a hot girl. So my sisters and my cousins was all f***ing and stuff like that. I was like, I'm not gonna have sex until I'm married. I put that on myself. I'm like, moms are supposed.
She was so disgusted with her mom that she said, I'm gonna raise my standards. And look what that got her.
Supposed to be in the house cooking and doing. She was outside. My mom was on cops twice. This bitch was outside.
Fuck her ass up.
No, she wasn't on cops.
Swear to God.
Not on cops twice.
Let's go to Mel.
Right.
Cannot make this shit up.
Yes. And she has, in 2019, she passed away, right? But before she did, I feel like we were mending or getting closer to each other.
Right.
But I love that woman because I feel like I am as bold as I am because of her. I don't have that shame, and I feel so accepting of people because of that.
But it all makes sense though. Even
I want to know what they cheering. Yeah, your bad behavior. You're on cops getting arrested. Yeah, you on cops. Let's toast to that. I'm so bold. Yeah, because my mom was outside. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to her mom. But
when I think about myself, my mother's an ordained minister. So when I sit here and listen to what everybody's saying, we all have that common ground where church was in our household. So maybe that's where our shame towards each other starts coming out.
Like, you can't shame people out of being sexual.
Right.
Like, that's just not, it's not gonna work.
Huh?
I think it's necessary to have a whole phase.
She done got serious.
Oh,
Yes.
I
I had been with this guy for 5 years.
all 5 of them say yes, it's necessary for a woman to go around sleeping with guys. But the thing is, what are you actually gaining from you being with a bunch of dudes?
Not a damn thing.
So I wasn't really having sex with a lot of people. And so for one summer, I said, I'm gonna do whatever I feel in the moment that I feel it. There was this time where I was at this bar having this meeting with this girl, and this bartender was just giving me the eyes and just kept giving me these blueberry mojitos or something. And the bar was kind of empty. So I was like, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. And I'm like, there's no toilet paper in the bathroom. There was. But I was like, there's no toilet paper in the bathroom. And so he's like, oh, okay, I got you. And so
This is a good story, y'all.
And he come to get me the toilet paper, and we end up in the freezer.
For what, you nasty son of a bitch?
In the freezer.
I'll cheers to that. I guess I never had a whole face then, because what in the...
What are we cheering? Why are we cheering bad behavior? This little, bro, what? Bro, this is women when they get together, bro. This is why I say this is great. This is the number one takeaway I want for guys. Any woman that say, oh, I did this and pretty much stitches on herself, you need to block that immediately. Every 5, matter of fact, they gotta show the crowd with their glasses up. Block every single last one of them. Why? So you know who not to wife up.
You ain't never left. You ain't never left.
I'm gonna have sex in the freezer if I want to have sex in the freezer.
Sometimes.
You know what I mean? Now I could get down.
She gonna get bent over by the salami while she taking the. My bad.
I got a sex positive family. Okay. I come from a sex positive mother. I'm one of 7. She got all different daddies. Okay.
Period.
Now why your mama catch a straight like that?
What the? Bro, go back, because you ain't even catch that. A sex positive family. Her mom, we just realized who her mom was. And now she called them sex positive. So we know what sex positive is. Her mama got 7 kids, 7 baby daddies.
God damn.
I'm just like,
Girl, you was fucking.
Damn. I got a sex positive positive family. Okay. I come from a sex positive mother. I'm one of 7. She got all different daddies. Okay. Johnny May was crazy.
Oh,
Period.
okay.
Now, why your mama catch a stray like that?
She know what it is.
I feel like it's totally opposite for me in the sense like I really do agree that women should have a whole phase. Every time I've tried to have a whole phase, I always run into somebody with a very small penis.
Oh
Every
my
time.
God, that's awful.
And it's just like, I feel like that's
You are
not
so move on.
Yeah, no, I can't. I can't. I remember last year, literally, I tried it back to back. I was like, okay, Lord. And mind you, I was down in Jamaica.
Jesse,
You don't have no small penis in Jamaica.
Jamaica. Jesse, we
Yeah, you
want to
did.
know. Jesse, we want to know.
How small?
We want to know.
Yeah, how
Oh,
small?
He was too small.
And he was
And these are the 40+-year-olds, bruh. I don't want to hear about this man wee-wee.
Hoes.
Oh,
I'm not Atlanta because I'm
All the hoes is 40 and over.
it's just harder. Like the pickings are slimmer. You know.
But I want to hear about your whole face.
I'm in the middle of it.
Make some noise.
You know?
Gotta support our sister. Come on now.
No, I love a good hoe phase. I'm a believer of after breakup hoe phase.
What?
Yeah, especially that. That was my last one before this one. Which was really great. A Jamaica hoe phase, which was great. I booked a solo trip, but at one point I had gone and got a massage and I came back to the bar and then I turn around and there's this like Winston from the house.
Winston.
Like muscular, chocolate, white teeth, everything was working. And I wasted literally no time. From the time that we met, it was until the time I was walking with him back to my room, it was maybe 15 minutes.
Damn.
What?
That to me is hope. That to me says hope.
It's funny we talk about this because you said something on your page, Jerry, that was like you want to be the gigolo. Don't let me misquote
I
you.
remember that
The gigolo of helping women learn the pleasure.
So,
is that what it is?
Nice that you mentioned that. There's a lot of women who have not experienced pleasure,
Yep.
right? It's something about giving women the power to know, hey, this is not actually what.
I don't give a fuck, Keisha.
Before she go through this yin yang, whatever she finna say, she was like, she want a woman to go through a 3 or 4 phase to get what accomplished? What is the accomplishment? 15 minutes yet, but you gotta take her on 3 dates. I'm not waiting no 3 dates. I'm not waiting 3 dates. Cause they got these women out here and you got a 15-minute guy. I'm gonna become a 15-minute guy. She crazy. I'm not, no. They want the husband to do all this and do all of that. And if you gotta do all of that for her, bro, she ain't feeling you, bro.
You ain't never left. You really ain't never left.
And also the language to say,
Oh, yeah.
actually, if you go down and you go this way, that's gonna get me right where I'm going. But if you never are with a person that you're comfortable enough exploring that, or even have had the chance to have somebody open the conversation up, you're not gonna.
What is she talking about, man? That's the video for this one.
Talk about how every woman should have a whole phase. And when one woman says that every woman should have a whole phase, every last one of these women said, yes, they should. And I just want to say that men get a bad rap in the black community.
I'll cheers to that.
They say, oh, the man, he left. Oh, he don't protect the woman. But we don't talk about the ignorance that is promoted and condoned amongst women.
I'll cheers to that.
This is what happens very frequently amongst women. When you have problems in your household, you sit around with your friends. When you have issues with your children, you sit around with your friends and you don't identify that all of you all are dumb. All of you all are stupid. All of you all are ill-informed. So you keep making this cycle. I'll never forget, when you want to get some help, you got to go around some people that have some intelligence. You want to get some liberation. You got to go around some people that's going to challenge your thinking. Why would you sit around with a group of people that is dumb? Just dumb.
And when you think about it, right? Hold on. When you think about it, a woman like her would get shamed for speaking the truth or having this requirement. Women don't want to be required to do anything. Not all of them. We're not talking about all. Just because those 5 women on there believe they should. We can find 5 more that say, nah, it's not gonna be good. And they call them pick-me's. And this is why I say you better go get you a quote-unquote pick-me, because those are the women that values men. Those are the women that believes you should cook and do this and want to be a family unit, not the ones that just require you to be less selfish and be more towards and cater to them, and they not gonna give you no reciprocation. That's why I say leave them birds alone. Go get you a queen. They talking about, yeah, my mama was positive and sexually positive, and I had sex in the refrigerator. You was getting bent over by the ramen and the cheese and the milk and man, this is sad, bro. I didn't watch it all. But when I watched it just now, bro, I didn't think it got that worse. Baby, man. I'm Jay. Man, you better ask that girl what her past looking like. You better check her phone. You better do whatever you gotta do, because I don't want you to invest in the wrong investments. And we not talking about crypto. Hey, I'm Jay. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all, man. I'm going.